Hi everyone, and welcome back to Pure Body Science. Today's recipe is one of the most powerful, simple, and life-changing you'll ever try, and I say that with full confidence. Because what if I told you that with just two ingredients, oats and spinach, you could make a clean, healthy flatbread at home, with no white flour, no sugar, no yeast, no eggs, and no baking powder? It's not only incredibly delicious, but it also supports your weight loss journey, even helping you shed up to 15 kilograms over time when paired with a healthy lifestyle. This isn't just bread. This is nutritional power disguised as comfort food. Soft, filling, and so satisfying, these oat spinach flatbreads will make you forget that store-bought bread ever existed. Whether you're looking to eat cleaner, improve digestion ingredients, this recipe is your answer. Manage your blood sugar, or just avoid processed ingredients. So if you're ready, grinding the oats. We begin with the base of our flatbread, rolled oats. Take 2 1/4 cups of oats and place them into your blender or food processor. Grind the oats into a fine flour. Why oats? Because they're gluten-free, loaded with beta-glucan fiber, and help regulate both cholesterol and appetite. Then sift them to get a smooth texture. Set that aside. It's our nutritious foundation. Blending the spinach. Next, let's talk greens. In a blender, add 60 grams of fresh spinach, 20 grams of cilantro, or more spinach if you prefer, 1 inch of fresh ginger, 1 garlic clove, and about 70 grams, or 1/3 cup of water. Blend this until it becomes smooth and creamy. This step isn't just for color. It's about loading the bread with plant-based nutrients. Spinach is rich in iron, magnesium, and vitamins A, C, and K, nutrients that support your bones, skin, immune system, and overall energy levels. The ginger and garlic? They bring subtle warmth and anti-inflammatory benefits, helping your digestion and metabolism. So now, what you have is a green, vibrant, and nutrient-packed base ready to be mixed into our oat flour. Creating the dough. Pour your spinach blend into a large mixing bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and begin mixing in the oat flour slowly, about 200 grams to start. You don't want to dump it in all at once. Gradually adding it gives you control over the texture of your dough. Together. Feel the transformation. Too sticky? Just sprinkle in a bit more oat flour. Now add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and knead the dough until it's soft, pliable, and smooth. This oil adds healthy fats and makes the texture richer, without needing butter or eggs. And here's the best part. You don't need to rest the dough. There's no yeast here, no rising time. The dough is ready immediately. This dough isn't just bread, it's fuel. Packed with plant fiber, healthy fats, and 0 refined carbs, it keeps you full longer and helps you curb cravings, which is key for losing weight. Then to 4, shaping and rolling. Let's move on to shaping. Lightly dust your work surface with oat flour. Place your dough on top and roll it into a log. Then divide it into small, equal portions. Each one will become an individual flatbread. Roll each portion into a smooth ball. Remember, avoid overdusting. Too much flour can dry out the dough. You want just enough to prevent sticking while keeping the dough slightly moist. That's what gives you soft, pillowy results. Flatten each ball gently and roll it out into a thin circle with your rolling pin. If the dough sticks, lightly flour the pin or surface. Try to aim for a medium-thin thickness. Not too thick or it won't cook inside. Not too thin or it'll turn crispy and crack. Take your time with this. This is the kind of food that's made with love, and your body will thank you for it. Heat a non-stick pan over medium heat. Once it's hot, place one flatbread on the surface. Wait for bubbles to appear, then flip. Flip again if needed. You can use a clean cloth to gently press it. This helps it cook evenly and puff up. And here's a great trick. For that classic puffed bread effect, place it directly on an open flame for a few seconds. It's optional, but it gives you that soft, smoky finish. Just be careful not to burn your hands. This cooking method uses no oil, no butter, just heat and whole ingredients. That means fewer calories, less fat, and more room for delicious toppings later on. And let's be honest, can you think of any store-bought bread that's made with real spinach and no junk? Exactly. This is homemade purity, and your body will feel the difference. Healthy serving suggestions. All right, your flatbreads are done. Fresh, warm, and smelling amazing. How should you serve them? Here are a few ideas that keep it clean, simple, and healthy. 1. With low-fat yogurt, a clove of minced garlic, and a sprinkle of mint. It's cooling, protein-rich, and incredibly satisfying. 2. Add a boiled egg, lemon juice, and a pinch of salt. Clean protein and healthy fats, perfect for fat burning and staying full. 3. Go plant-based with hummus, avocado, or tahini. 4. Want to bulk it up? Add a bit of grilled chicken or low-fat feta and cucumber for a quick Mediterranean-style wrap. These combinations are low-calorie, nutrient-dense, and seriously delicious. And here's a little challenge for you. What would you eat these flatbreads with? Tell me in the comments. I love hearing your creative ideas. Calories and weight loss tips. Let's talk about the real reason many of us are here, weight loss. This recipe makes about 8 flatbreads. Each one contains approximately 130 calories, with no sugar, no refined flour, and no hidden oils. Compare that to store-bought pita or naan, which can range from 250 to 400 calories per piece, full of empty carbs, preservatives, and ingredients you can't even pronounce. If you replace your regular bread with these oat spinach flatbreads, just imagine the calorie savings over a week or a month. That could be the key to losing 10 to 15 kilograms, slowly, sustainably, and without starving yourself or following extreme diets. Pair these flatbreads with simple meals, drink plenty of water, add some light exercise like walking or yoga, and you'll be amazed at what your body can do in just a few weeks. You're not just cutting calories, you're feeding your body real food. Food that nourishes, heals, and energizes you. Look at what you've just made. A soft, flexible, perfectly cooked flatbread with no flour, no yeast, no baking powder, no sugar, and no guilt. Can you believe something so simple? Once you try it, I think you'll never want to go back. So if this video made your day even 1% better, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with someone who needs a little food inspiration today. Thank you so much for being here and staying till the end. I'm wishing you all good health, lasting energy, and a lighter, happier body. Until next time, bon appetit and take care.